Hey guys, Halcyon here again. Welcome back to Let's Play KOTOR 2. So we just got released from our apartment. We're free to roam around Telos. So the first thing we're going to do is break into people's apartments and steal stuff. Oh, maybe not though, because it doesn't look like there's anything to steal in this area. But there will be. Don't you worry about that.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Excellent. Yes, very cool. I think we can get into one of these. Oh, here we go.
Donos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochetta.
What does the exchange want with you?
In Wamagro, may rangana noluta. The ranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
Do you sell droid parts?
Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga.
Ah, here we go. So, yeah, he sells a bunch of droid upgrades for T3, or any other droids that we happen to come across in the future, such as HK. I believe there's also a third droid, Goto. Anyway, he doesn't have anything good for us at the moment, but he sells parts and computer spikes, so that's useful if you ever run out. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much all there is in here.
Just say the word.
I'd love to break into here. I don't think we can, though, with just our fists. So we'll be back for that later. Oh, don't you worry. So let's take a look at our quests. Oh yeah, so this is a mission now. It does get restored. Excellent. So Moza wants to speak with us. Zerka wants to speak with us. We gotta go get the Ebon Hawk out of Impound, and we can use the apartment. Okay, so that's not an actual quest, I guess. I think the first thing we should do is get our equipment back, honestly, so we can start looting this stuff. So we'll just head straight down there. Pretty sure it's this way. Let me double check. Okay, so we can't go that way. Just making sure. Try to speed things up a bit. So there's a merchant here. Let's have a look.
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Tonoranga manakan, ipo inshawa. In Wamagro, may rangana noluta. In Wamagro, may rangana noluta.
Just let me shop. So let's have a look at what he's selling. I believe he sells some pretty decent stuff. We're low on credits, but we might be able to save up enough to buy them. I really want this one. Defense, +2 charisma, +4 intelligence, +4 wisdom. That is insane. And we only need 13,000. That's not a whole lot. I mean, I don't know if we can get that much on while we're on Telos the first time, but we can always come back and buy it. He also sells some other stuff. This one's pretty good. 9 was XR Coon's suit. That's pretty crazy. Flex heavy armor. Powered battle armor. Yeah, these are pretty good. Let's have a look at what kind of blasters he sells, though. Just a Scout Enforcer, Ion Blaster, a Riot Blaster. What does this do? Attribute damage, Dexterity, DC 14. That's pretty good. Stun 50% chance for 6 seconds. That's 1 turn. Not bad. That's a blaster rifle, though. The pistols aren't that good. Alright, let's have a look at what his brother's selling. The unscrupulous one.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, in Wamagro, May Rangana Narucha, Machabi Doko, Dona Ranga Manachunga.
Ah, I see. Just let me shop. Alright, let's see what he's got. That's pretty good. It's not as good as the other robe, but this one's only 4,000. I could probably get that one. He's selling some crystals. Let's have a look at weapons. Just a war sword, not very good. Pheromone package. Utility belt. That's not too bad. Stealth and dex. I'm actually tempted to buy this as well, just for the dex. Like, we're not going to use the stealth, but +2 dex is pretty good. Strength. That might be good on Kreia, I guess. How much is that? 3,000? Probably not going to buy it, though. Alright, so he has the 4,000 robe. We might come back for that later. And he has a bunch of crystals and stuff. Alright, so we're not going to buy anything yet. I just wanted to check what these guys had. And I'm glad I did, because they have some pretty good stuff.
That
didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Celestin here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
And how do you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Look, can't we talk about this?
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
There was no harm done. Here, no, I don't want to give him credits. I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Yeah, so we're nice, but I'm not gonna just give him credits. Like, come on. So stun him. Kreia.
I hear. Yeah.
Stun him. At least the guards are helping us. Atten, you need to get up there and punch people.
I hear you.
Let's just have Kreia shock the shit out of these people. Tuck it.
I hear you.
Nice. Why are they allowed to do this? You should leave in case their friends come looking for them. Keep your credits. The reward is not necessary. Yay, more light side. Let's have a look. So once you get to max light side points, you get some bonuses. I don't remember what they are, but I think it's pretty good. So I'm going to try to get up there as soon as possible. There's really no benefit... excuse me. There's no benefit to remaining neutral. And in fact, I don't think you can even progress in the game if you remain neutral.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical...
Information terminal. Levels accessible from other information terminals. We can download the area map. And we can also transit to Oh, I should have picked up the terminal in the residential module, but whatever. We'll come back to the cantina after we get our stuff. We can go to another location there by hopping on the shuttle. Not really necessary, though. Not at the moment, at least. Let's have a look back here.
The TSF isn't cut out
Nothing
to handle all the
interesting.
problems on Citadel Station right now. We need...
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grin said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Stolen? How's that even possible?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us. Laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
I'll be going now. So he's not going to be very helpful. Although his telling us to go to the exchange is actually a decent idea. Perhaps they will be able to help us out. Or at the very least, help us get to Telos' surface, so that we can find our ship. Yeah, we gotta loot all of our shit. Unfortunately, we have to go through and re-equip everything, but oh well. Survey gear. Decent. And I'm gonna go with the infiltrator gloves for the decks. I don't really need the one constitution. It doesn't do anything, so I'll just equip the energy shields. As far as weapons go, we are going to want this one and the Scout Enforcer. Excellent. Let's see. This is probably the best. Alright. Atten, you get the heavy mining laser, I suppose. Still think that's the best blaster rifle we have. Yep. Let's give him some reflex save, energy shields, keep his clothing, or no wait. We want him to wear his jacket. Make sure you re-equip the jacket. It's really good. Let's see here. That's useless for him, so critical hits, sure. Or immunity, rather. Defense. That one's... I don't know about that. maybe we should make Kreia unarmed. I'm not sure. Defense bonus or saves? We'll go with saves. Alright, that's good for him. Now, Kreia, minor uniform for the defense. We'll give her fortitude save, I suppose. Vibro blade. I can give her my armband. What's her constitution? 17, so that would actually... Oh, well that's because it's equipped. It's actually 16, so it wouldn't bring her up to +4. So whatever. Energy shields it is. I'll actually give her a melee shield, since she will be in melee combat. +1 when unarmed, damage +2 physical. Does that actually increase her damage of weapons, though? I don't know, it's hard to tell. I'll just give her that, even if it's just for the reflex save. And finally, reflex, yep. Alright, that's it. We've got all of our equipment. Shouldn't have to do that for a very long time. Just go ahead and make a quick save.
Something I can help you with?
How will you recover from the destruction of the Paragus mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
If I can help, I'd like to.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
You still think I'm to blame?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Alright.
Something I can...
Do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Tell me about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
And why do you need my help? This sounds like something the TSF should investigate.
Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned.
What do you mean?
I may have been specifically instructed not to pursue the matter, but that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
A little guilt on your conscience?
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him.
Alright. We'll find out what happened to him. Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
I have some other questions about the bounties.
What is it?
Tell me about Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
I'd like to talk to you about another bounty.
What is it?
Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
I'll be going now. Alright, so we got a shit ton of bounties. Should be able to do these. No problem. So, fuel source, we're not going to find this for a while, so I can kind of ignore that. Ebon Hawk, stolen. I guess we could focus on the bounties, but first, there's some other things I want to look into. Here's our force cages. I love that. You can press X and sort of do like a cool movement with your blasters. That's how I took the screenshots for the thumbnails. Oh yeah. Anyway. Let's head into the cantina.